Salutations, everybody! Welcome to the stream. I had a lot of hiccups today, so I had to change my schedule around, but that's okay. We're here now. Hi, everybody! Thank you so much for coming there. I'm quickly gonna get my my other stream so I can see both chats. So I have two different outputs here. I have a horizontal output and I have a vertical output. So I just need to make sure the vertical output's working correctly and get all of the links posted. And ready to go. How are you all doing? I think I have this switched to Chop Chat. Hello, Interest. How are you? Sorry, So I decided to actually continue from my last save. And we're doing that instead of what I did last time, where, just so I can actually show you guys without, like, getting interrupted with a bunch of story and stuff like that. Sorry, I'm just getting the vertical up over here so I can see both chats. Here we go. There we go. Alright, I should be able to see both now. Hi, Snake, how are you doing? Oh my goodness. Alright, so right now, this is my Dread Queen Ratha. Well, not Rathaloo's, but you know what I mean. Rathian. And right now, we're just working on leveling up so we can get the rest of the things. So we'll show you kind of all of the things that this game has to offer. I'm continuing from a demo save, so we're not actually that far from where the demo took off. So hopefully we're trying to do mostly a spoiler-free stream, and if there are going to be spoilers, I will give you notification ahead so that you can leave, especially because I know some people watch this afterwards. That's good to hear, Interest, but yeah, so I haven't seen real anything about Stories 3. Do you recommend it much? Oh my god, or not so much? Mind, I loved 1 and 2. It's fantastic so far. I mean, there's a free demo you can try. That's on the store. I have the link in the description to the Steam page if that's how you prefer to buy your games. But yeah, I honestly, personally, I think this game is fantastic. I'm actually so glad I get to show you guys this game today. So, because unlike the 1 and 2, you'll be able to do multiple different skills at a time. Most monsters, so you can fly. A lot of monsters with wings can fly. You can roar with a trigger. You can attack things. You can also fireball. But there are certain monsters that have certain abilities that other monsters don't have. So, for example, Tobi Kadachi here can climb. Oh, let's go in here. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. I love the first and second games. I think that it's such an upgrade from the first and second. I have a couple of grievances, but it's actually nothing to do with the gameplay. It's just, I saw the final roster, and spoilers for people, you know, for the final roster, so cover your ears for a second if you don't want to hear it. Hello, Julius. Hi, I'm new. What is this? This is Monster Hunter Stories 3, and this is a game that is a monster taming game, much like Pokemon or a lot of other different types of games, only this one's a bit different. It's set in the Monster Hunter universe. So if you love Monster Hunter, but you also like Pokemon and Digimon and other games like that, this is your cup of tea, I promise you. So right now, we're gonna grab some eggs, so that I can get some stuff. I haven't progressed this yet. What is your Tobi Kadachi? Right! Let me show you this, actually. Just give me a minute. I gotta grab some eggs, and then I will show you, Snack, why this one is a different color. Alright, so I'm gonna keep this one, because we're going to release it into the wild to upgrade it. Okay, so this is Simon, my favorite character, who's definitely gonna be evil, and it's upsetting me, actually. So, in this game, there is this mechanic where you're able to release monsters into the wild to help with the ecological survey. So, basically, you're trying to make the environment come back, which I think is a really nice message, by introducing endangered species back into their habitats they're supposed to be in. So, in Monster Hunter Stories 3, the more you release a monster into an area, once it hits S rank, after hatching and releasing so many, you can get, each area has a different element, and you can get a different element, which is just a different color of every single monster in the game. And I'm not joking when I say every single monster, so let's see if I could show you what I'm talking about here. So Tabekarachi, mine is a fire type. I have multiple. So, this is the ice type one. Oh. So yeah, there's one for every single type, and that goes for every single monster. This is dragon. That's normal. That's the one I have right now. That's fire type. That's water type. I have a water type one as well. I haven't named it yet, though. And that's the regular one. Yeah, and then it goes back around. And this goes for every single monster in the game. So even, like, special monsters, like Dread Queen Rathian, have different colors based on the element that they represent. I can't wait to get... Espinas is new to the game. Sorry, I totally didn't tell you my one gripe about this game so far. Sorry, come here again. My one gripe about this game is that Nergigante is not in the list. Nergigante, for those of you who know about me a lot, is my favorite monster in Monster Hunter, and the fact that he's just not in the roster this time is so upsetting, especially because he was on the last one. But it's fine, I have Tomigarachi, and quite a few other ones, so... I'm gonna hunt during nighttime so I can show you some things, but also it's the easiest way to level up, so we're gonna go... back to the caravan so we can wait until night. Actually, I wonder if it might be better to ride it into the castle and then come back out when it's... Nerg is an Elder Dragon Bunny. Kinship stones don't work on them. They do! Have you played the last game? So Nergigante in the last game was a monstie that you could have. And in this game, they don't allow you to have him. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back out during nighttime. This is just to refresh the dens. Is not friend-shaped. I don't know if Nergigante is very friend-shaped. I do love him, but I know he's not, like, the world's most friendly-looking thing. Okay. Let me just until nighttime. Yeah, post-credits, you get a ton of different, like, monsters that you can tame. And Nergigante, I believe, was actually something you could get even before post-credits, but it was a special monstie, so you couldn't find it unless you were doing a specific thing, if I remember correctly. Okay, now that it's nighttime... Oh my god, if I could learn how to use the map correctly, that'd be awesome. I'm going to start doing some bigger hunts. My favorite in 2 was Gravios, who I managed to... Yeah, Gravios is in this game. In fact, it's one of the main characters' signature monstie. So I managed to min-max fire genes into every single slot and turn him into a walking wall of fire gene. Yeah, I'd like to do that too. Oops, I ran into a monster. Alright, I can't remember. I think this one is either a power or a technical, so I'm gonna start with power. So this is, the way these games work is sort of like rock, paper, scissors, where different monsters have different abilities and different powers. I was not paying attention. I'm gonna do lunge dance. Oh, General Washington is it pink or brown? What? But, anyway, so, I think we need to get moderators in both chats, but also we have... so basically what we're doing here is we're fighting this one. I'm so distracted now. Here we go. Okay, so we're back on that. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do some defense. I have not been paying attention, and now he silenced everyone. Oh well.
Let's go.
Oh, Ava. He's excited. Ava! Hey! Hey! Ava! Just a moment. Calm down. You can calm down. Okay? Yeah, so my family are having people in today, so that's why she's losing her mind. But that was actually the reason why I had to change the schedule today, but I didn't expect them to be here this early, so... Thank you, Etris. I appreciate you being in both chats, a good moderator. But yeah, we... Aloy, shush. Hey! Sweetie! Hey! Away from the window! Come on. Sorry. I didn't expect people to be here this early, getting supper. Yeah, no problem. Come on. Look at her. She's losing her mind. She loves people. Aloy is super people-friendly. But yeah, so basically in these battles you have a buddy along with you and you can do kinship skills, which is kind of, I don't know if you've ever played in Pokemon Sun and Moon, but it's kind of like Z moves, only I would argue that they're better animated. Okay. Anarcho Bimbo. Hi, I'm about to be in a restaurant, but your makeup is too... Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. Alright, it's down. So when they're toppled, you can do a Synchro Rush, which is actually a new feature. I don't believe this was in the first game and the second game, but I don't remember, so it's possible it was. It's been a little while. Yeah, I don't fight this monster often enough because it's not a monster I like very much, so I'm never trying to get the parts of it. But I was one of these psychotic people. Aloy, shush. I was one of these psychotic people that did this thing where I really tried to... I tried to beat everything in the demo even though you're not supposed to. There we go, part broken. So you gotta pick different parts to also prevent them from doing certain abilities. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm out of stamina. There's so many things that they've added to this one that weren't in the last game. Operates. Sweetheart.
Go ahead. Let's go. Fly.
Also, hold on, I gotta deal with the dog. I'm gonna leave you with my plushie to tea in my stead while I be right back.
Keep it up.
am back. Apologies about that. You got to see Mothman for a little while. That's my favorite plushie. Oh boy. Okay. Sorry. Not if it's, sorry. Buddy, she's got chat rebellion, hashtag buddy people. Bro, I don't bite people. My gosh. I apologize for the trouble though. Yeah, there's been really bad scheduling conflicts today because I wasn't aware there was gonna be people over, which really threw me through a loop, so I was trying my best to get this out as quickly as possible, but I was still too late regardless. But yes, sorry, as I was going on, I kept getting distracted by my poor dog, who just really wants to see people. On to the next. Basically, I'm one of those psychotic people that was trying to beat all of the bosses before the game even came out, all at level 10. And that did not go the best. Not it isn't if it's printed, it's libel. Lies and oh my gosh, you're talking to Nightbot. See, Nightbot, it knows that it is lies and slander, and I feel like you should believe Nightbot when it speaks. Okay. Trying to figure out what it is exactly I wanted to do here, because I think I was- oh gosh, I was distracted for a second, come on! I'll try to slow down the battles too so you guys could see a bit more of the game. So Palomu is a technical, so what we're gonna do is switch to a power monster. I have my green engine. Green. I personally really like the swords in this game, but
Let's do this.
yeah, okay, so you have a partner that battles alongside you because it's much like a traditional RPG in the sense that you have a party, but it's a monster taming game, so there's a lot of switch outs and a lot of things like that in this game. Alright, we're gonna use... I just got this game yesterday because I was late to get it because I was sick at the time. Oh god, I don't remember what it turns into. Because technical, it should now be speed if I remember correctly. I might be incorrect, but I think I'm right.
We did it.
Yep, I'm right.
Right now.
Which, you know, it doesn't make sense to me how... Oh, of course. It doesn't make sense to me how it's something can turn as fast when it blows up like a balloon, but we don't question the logic. Also, I thought Void was... Oh, that's right, Void was gonna be here about an hour in, that's correct. I almost forgot about that. Because I remember he wanted to see my reaction to something, so I suppose... I bet it's about my favorite character in this game, because every time those of you who are new to this channel, every time I like a character, they turn out evil. At this point, it's not funny, it's just sad.
This will do it.
I'm gonna try and fight a bunch so I can get an Amiel to spawn, so we can try to do some of that, because I want to upgrade and get some of the weapons that he has.
It's calmed down.
Okay, it's calm now, so we should be able to use regular weapons. If it makes you feel better, whenever I find a waifu, she ends up being ultra secondary, barely shows up in the game at all. You know what? That's fair. That's a little bit worse than what I'm going through. Alright, so I'm gonna show you Anjanette's special kinship skill. Every single monster in the game has a unique kinship skill, so it looks different for every animation. I find the animations really fun, but a lot of people just skip them. Is the audio okay, by the way? I'm not sure what's going on. Oh yeah, no, everything's fine. I just checked my board to make sure.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh god damn it, it's doing the thing again. Of course it is. Neck pouch, so we're gonna have to use this again.
Go ahead. Let's go. Fun.
So, he has a Legiana, and this is what its special. Each of the characters have their own special moves as well, which I know you've probably already seen his, because I'm pretty sure he's used it.
That'll do it. Got him. I'll finish this.
But also, thank you everybody for sticking around, even though during that little hiccup there. I apologize for my dog. She gets excited. She's a dog. There's no reason to get mad at her. And it's also kind of cruel to leave her cooped up in my room when there's people here. I had asked if someone could take care of her for a little bit while I was up here finishing this. Okay, he's back to normal.
Thanks.
I could be playing this a lot more strategically, but it's just a Palo move, so I don't really have to be that careful.
Keep it up.
I'm gonna use lunge stance. But yeah, I know that a lot of games have been releasing lately because around March time is very big for game release schedules. What games have you guys been playing and how they've been? I'd like to hear about what you've been up to.
On to the next.
I'll take famous last words for 500 at least. Look, I did fine. It's just a Palamo. He's not gonna do nothing to me. It's just a baby. Alright, what I'm trying to get to here, because I keep forgetting what I'm doing. I'd like to do the gold dens. So, down, yeah, just keep going this way. Oh, god damn it, not again!
Let's give it our all. Let's go.
No, I don't have time to find another Paloma. We're running. So yeah, you could also run from battles, thankfully, just like Pokemon, because the difference between Monster Hunter and Pokemon is fights in Pokemon are relatively short. There's a lot of grind, and especially in the earlier games, but Monster Hunters, the fights are long, even against the creatures that aren't that strong. So it's like, sometimes I don't want to fight the 50th Palamo in a row. I just want to go and play the game. You can fight a Chotacabra, though. You're a power type, so I need my technical, I believe. Yeah. Actually, no, wait. No, that's speed. Ah! I'm stupid. Never mind. That's fine. As you can see what I'm doing here, the different weapon types are on the screen there. So the different bonuses that you'll get for attacking certain things. gonna switch back to a speed type. Let's do my Dread Queen Rathian. I love her. I got back into Warframe recently. Oh, sorry. Snack says, I got back into Warframe recently because my wife is my boyfriend, and I've been playing demos from Steam's Next Fest for my channel. Lots of great stuff there. What was your favorite demo that you've played so far? The thing I really like about Monster Hunter Stories 3 is that a lot of the monsters have a lot of personality as compared to a lot of other monster taming games. And I think that in general, Monster Hunter does a really good job at having very creative designs and very creative battles. It's something that I wish more developers would do when making a Monster Hunter or a monster taming game, because people don't. I think these developers are not understanding that the issue is that you're not putting life into the creatures that make that game unique. The point is, a monster taming game, you're playing for the monsters, but you're not playing it for any other reason, so those monsters better feel alive, you know what I mean? And I feel like Pokemon has lost this completely. So I love everybody. I could see some new people in the stream chat there. How are you doing? You can say hello. I'm paying attention to both chats.
This will do it.
I like the follow-up attacks. They're fun. I should probably get rid of the things on his hands, because otherwise this is going to become the miserablest fight ever. I think I need to use hammers, yeah.
Got it!
But yeah, Simon is my favorite character, and I was like, he's so nice, and he's like your best friend since forever, and all of these things, and then there was a cutscene that made it very suspicious, and now I'm like, he better not be evil. I will literally cry. I'm not sure what we're doing here. It doesn't matter what I do, it's not doing any normal attacks, so it's gonna bypass my attacks anyway. Sneck says, that's a good question. Dark Pals was good, Drain Sim was very zen, Witch's Bakery was cute, Vampire Crawlers, Extra Zatassa was unexpectedly good demo, Bomb Bum was good. That is a lot of stuff. My problem is I work full-time, and video games aren't my only hobby. I have so many, and I just don't have time to try so many things. If I really wish I did. Okay, we got one of his glovey things.
All right, keep it up.
Oh, he's good. He's normal now. Okay. If that's the case, I'm gonna use Lunge Stance because it's my preferred move. Also, you'll notice too, when monsters are low in Monster Hunter Stories, they will start to drool and otherwise look tired, so... And I don't know if they still do it in this game, but in the older games you used to not be able to see the health bar of the monster until you beat it first. So... that's part of, like, kind of just checking to see how far of the battle you have left to do. Glovey things... Glovey things, we call those wrists, Bunny. I'm talking about the thingies he put on his hands. Like, he got mud on his paws to beat us up. I still haven't beat the Anjanath in this map yet. I would love to, so I can get the materials to make the armor, because I like the armor. But yeah, I've been a Monster Hunter fan for a while. I definitely am not as big, like, into it as people who've been into it for years. My introduction into the series was with Monster Hunter Stories, and that's because I just prefer it over Monster Hunter, which I know is probably very blasphemous, but listen, I can like the types of games I like. I just prefer monster taming games. They're my favorite. They're my bread and butter. I love monster taming games so much. Like, I've played Monster Sanctuary, I've played Aethermancer, I played Koromon, I played all of these different games that are monster taming games, so of course Monster Hunter Stories was what I was gonna get into. Oh my gosh, sorry. I can't sit normal for the life of me. I don't get comfortable. Alright, let's collect all of these things. So what we're trying to do right now is spawn Namiel, so Elder Dragons in this game can spawn if you're hunting into the night for too long. What I really like about this, there was a lot of things that were added to the game that make this feel like a fresh adaptation. It's not the same game as Monster Hunter Stories 2. It doesn't feel like the exact same game. They changed a lot of things, they made a lot of things better, and they've also, like, just changed certain things in general of how the game works, so it feels like I'm playing something new and not the same game I played before. When you're gonna stream Monster Hunter 1 and 2, I know, I'm sorry. I'll have to get to it. I'll add it to my roster of things to play because I have like a voting system that people do on my Discord. By the way, if you guys want to join our Discord, we have !Discord and you can join via the chat there. Highly potent Toby Kadachi. I guess we'll take this. I do really like Toby Kadachi and I'm gonna make so many Toby Kadachis. I'm not gonna look behind, because if I do, I will see it running after me. Okay. What I want to do is I want to try and get a Dread Queen Rathian egg so I can spread it to a new area. I like picking up things. I'm really into picking up things off the ground in video games. It makes me so happy. Advice, Bunny, find hyperlethal apex predator, introduce it into biomes it's not native to. Listen, this video game is all about, I don't even know if actually, that's something that I feel like was a little bit of an oversight. Oh, wrong one. And that's also the wrong one. I wanted my Dread Queen. There we go. You could... So sometimes you don't have to engage in battle as something, you could just slam it before you attack it, but you have to be able to do it before it attacks you. Oh, that was close. So updrafts will bring you up into the sky, which is how you fly around the map. Before, you used to not be able to fly until you unlocked free reign flying. I haven't gotten far enough to know if free reign flying is going to be a thing in this game, but I can understand why they might choose to do it this way, to glide instead of free flying, simply because it just kind of renders a lot of the other abilities of monsters useless if you can fly everywhere, so I feel like it makes sense to make other monsters useful. But also, I miss free flying. I liked it so much. Okay. Monsters can attack you in the sky, too. I recognized that when I was being very silly. I got attacked by a Rathian that was flying near. Okay. Oh, feral cats. Okay. These things can only be just so these give you special items in the game that you can only get from them, but they're quick to flee, and you're literally just helping free them. That's the entire minigame. But they don't respond well to regular attacks, so you kind of gotta throw weapons at them. Hold on. Oh wait, I didn't mean to, I should have. I'm gonna lose them now, aren't I? Dang it. That was my bad. I should have used the item like I was supposed to. Oh my god, I'm so warm. It's so warm in my room. Okay.
Great work. Keep it up.
Oh boy. Alright, sorry. I accidentally moving this and I'm ruining my entire setup. Everything is so fragile. There we go, we freed the little feline from the barrel.
On to the next.
So that's Fruity, by the way. There's much different characters in this game. I do have a feeling a lot of people's favorite would be Eleanor, but... you know. Alright, I'm not gonna bother with the rest of them, because I could not be asked. Alright, give me a Dread Queen Rathian egg, please. No, that's just a regular Rathian. No, that's a Nursilla. No, that's a Nursilla. That's Chotacabra. Ah, there we go, Rathian. Alright. We're gonna take this egg.
All right.
Man, every time I stream something other than Pokemon, people don't come. And it's such a shame, because... actually, you know what frustrates me too, is I put it in chat, because I was like, did you guys want Pokemon this time or Monster Hunter Stories? Because I didn't realize that I was going to have scheduling conflicts today. And people were like, Monster Hunter, and then like, only one other person who said that actually came. But yeah. Woo! Yeah, most of our votes happen in our Discord server, so if you have specific things you want to see, I highly recommend joining, because that's how most things get done. A lot of the times you won't see or get notified when things happen on YouTube, so we always kind of do that sort of thing. Just me, then? Yeah, I think it's just mostly you. I think Brendan, or sorry, Entrus, oh my gosh, I'm trying to not dox my friend. I think Brendan, or Entrus has also gone to get lunch, but I think he's still in the background of the stream as well. Oh, you know what? I forgot to notify other people. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Oh my gosh. This is probably another reason why. I forgot to actually change my status on Discord. So people of Davi don't even know that I'm live. Why am I like this? Hold on, give me a minute. I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna go online, and I'll also... Oh, sometimes, man, I must be the world's, like, dumbest person. I honestly forget so many things. It's not even funny. But yeah. As I fly dramatically. Yeah, so what we're trying to do right now is spawn Namiel so I can show you guys a different mechanic of the game, because I want to give you guys kind of a look into everything this game has to offer. You're not dumb. You should be kind to yourself, I say as the hypocrite that I am. Honestly, no, I get it. It's so hard to give other people's grace. Or sorry, give yourself grace when you give other people... I feel like I should just stop talking for the rest of the day. I've fumbled every word that I've even said. And at this point, it's just getting embarrassing. I'm gonna go inside the den. Usually when it comes to YouTube, though, being on live for a little while will attract more people to the stream, because when you're in your first hour, it's only the people who are, like, waiting for it that will show up. And then after that, YouTube will kind of, like, create steam the longer you're going. But also, shorts get promoted more than regulars, so that's why I stream in both formats, and I have both chats open so I could see both. I like to talk a lot to my viewers, so it really sucks when the stream's slow, because I could just yap to myself for as long as I want, but I would prefer to have people to talk to and ask them what they're doing with their lives, because I don't have that much interesting going on, except for I am playing this game, and I'm talking about this game, but that's all I'm doing. Oh, pink Rathian, we'll keep that one, and spread it to another habitat. I feel like there's something behind me. Yeah, we're just gonna keep walking. We're just gonna keep walking. It's fine.
All right.
Whoop. And as I said that, I accidentally knocked over a thing that I had set up here. Oh my god. And I got attacked by something else while I was doing that. There we go. Oh, I don't want to fight this guy. I'm just so sick of fighting these guys. I don't need more of your parts. I'm sorry. Also, Tobi-Kadachi can fly too. It can do this. I guess it's not really flying so much as it is gliding, but I'd say it counts. Ominous. Oh, Nursilla. I do not want to fight you. Please don't follow me. Dang, we're having a hard time spawning Namiel today. Oh, here, let's go in here. Maybe this will help. I don't think if I can't see it, I can't see me applies to monsters. Just thinking out loud. You don't see me. This is a dream. I get it, though. There are some games that don't really have much to say, and then everyone up being awkward dead as a result, but I don't really know how to stream, so... Streaming is really... So, how do I explain this? So, recording videos and making a good recorded video is about editing skills and your ability to be charismatic, but you can make as many mistakes as you want, because you can cut everything out. And you can edit things. And if there's a lull where you're not talking much, so you don't have to really be a yappy person to do videos, but you have to be good at editing and those long hours for that. However, streaming is a entirely different kind of talent. So the thing with streaming is you need to be able to talk for long hours, so that's strain on your throat, but not only that, it's an endurance test. You need to be able to keep up with it for hours and hours and hours and hours. And some people think that's easy, but it really isn't. To be honest, I do think that streaming, in my opinion, is easier than making videos, but that's mostly because I prefer the social aspect of streaming, because I like talking to people and getting to know people and their favorite games. But, you know... I find editing really lonely. That's the problem. That's why I don't like doing it. Why am I spawning all the same creatures here? Oh, that's a good egg. Yeah, fine, I'll keep it. Oh god, it's following me. Don't look behind you. Just keep going. Some monsters are inescapable. Like, some you can easily get away from. but some you're not escaping. Like, if a Toby Kadachi or Dracilla spawns, that's it. Just pray you're just either attack it or pray that you're gonna die peacefully because they are not slow. Alright, I wanted to get in this. So I can ride the updrafts. I don't mind editing, which is why I'm able to do the April Fool's long form, and I guess I'm more introverted than you. Yeah, I mean, I'm unfortunately what they call a social introvert, which is problematic because I really need my alone time to recharge, but I like being around people, so the problem is suddenly I can start acting really weird in a crowd because I'm just really tired and need to be alone. But I also want to do those things, and I love doing them. I love being around people. I love parties. In general, like, I just like doing things with people. I just don't have the long-form energy for it. It sucks, because it's like, you want to do these things, but when you do them, you get tired. Alright. I'm gonna smack this. Gonna grab these foods. Gonna jump off this and get in here. Maybe we should stream something together sometime. Yeah, sure. Depends what you want to do. I got a lot of stuff we can do, I suppose. I'm trying to think of what's good for multiplayer. Honestly, I know it's bad, but I really like friend swap games. So, right now we've been playing Guilty as Sock. It's been wild, at our server. I haven't booted up in a little bit because I've been busy with Cult of the Lamb and stuff, but, you know, if you ever want to come play that with us. Ooh, big sparkly Plesioth. I will keep that. I need a drink. Hold on. Not in the alcoholic way, I just have a Diet Pepsi with me. I'm not sponsored. I just like Diet Pepsi. How do you feel about co-op beat-em-ups? Depends on the game. I'd have always wanted to try the one that's kind of like My Little Pony. What was that called? My meal factoration wore off. So unfortunately, the type of lipstick I did today was very fragile. Is there a monster here, or am I stupid? Because I see a red dot. Where is that coming from? You know what, I'm not gonna stick around to find out. Oh crap, there's a monster there. Oh god, no! I'm stuck on the rock now. There we go. I guess I could fly over that way. Just hope these guys don't pay attention to me. Wow, we leveled up! We're finally level 19! Amazing! I think that's a Toby Gadachi down there. It's kind of small. There's a campsite, but there's also a den over over this way. That's right where the Toby Kadachi is, so let's hope that we can just get around it. No, he's very in the way. He's very in the way. Toby Kadachis are fast, so let's hope that he doesn't notice us. Them's fighting herds. That's a 2D fighter, not a beat 'em up, though. Oh, that's fair. I like that one. It looks cool. There are so many barrel felines, I don't want to deal with them right now. Purple. Oh, I didn't mean to pick another one. That's my bad. I guess we could hold on to an Anjanath and bring it into another place, because I feel like I am trying to revive it so I can get a regular one. Because I upgraded the one to S in its area, but then it turns into an electric type, which wasn't the vibe for me, so... Hi Void, you're back! Wow, how are you doing? I'm warm. It is warm in here. Give me a minute. Holy moly. Wait. Not a good idea to do this next to the Tomodachi that I was trying to avoid. Okay, hold on. My hair is sticking to my face. It's always doing this during the day in this bedroom because it's hot. So... there's a very big window right there, and that's where the sun is, and it just becomes, like, just heat. That's why I decided not to wear anything long-sleeved. Ugh, sorry, now my hair's all messed up. Okay. How are you doing, Void? How far have you gotten the game now, so far? There's a den right there, if I can get to it. It's just the issue of getting to it without getting attacked by the Plesians. Yeah. Oh no, we're gonna fall into the water. We're gonna fall into the... Alright, Ludroth time. My Ludroth is a fire type and his name is Habanero, because he looks like a habanero. At least that's what I think. He looks kind of habanero shaped. I am very tired. Oh, I can see Tori is on Animal Crossings. I really need to turn off friend notifications because everyone can see who I'm friends with. There's a strange noise coming from on there. Oh, there is something in here. What is it? Oh! Oh! It's an invasive species! Oh god, why does this feel like a horror game? I didn't get to read any of that because the screen is so small. Could someone tell me what they're saying, please? We should make sure we have it at our disposal. I didn't know there was like an invasive species in here. I guess we'll give it a try. So these are invasive species. Invasive species are a specific type of thing in this game where they are ruining the habitat for a specific endangered species. When you beat a invasive species, you get this egg of the endangered species so you can release it back into the wild. It's gone invasive, hasn't it? Think it'll be using the water attacks? Pretty... Alright, so you gotta get this thing to retreat, so we gotta... I'm assuming we gotta break something. But... I don't know what it was saying. Somebody please tell me.
Keep it up.
Yeah, we're gonna die. from all that. It's weak to fire. Thank you. I do have fire types with me.
Let's go.
I don't think I have a fire weapon. Don't, so... What I'm gonna have to do is kind of work around this to see if I can get... If it would not focus on me, that would be awesome.
Counting on you.
Just woke up. I thought the stream would start playing left. Oh my god. Left it on screen, but it didn't, so I was sleeping on the couch with your face staring at me for nothing. I'm sorry, man. There we go, part broken. We'll be able to get... It felt that, though, from what I can ascertain, it's still got strength to spare. Fire is definitely effective here, but maybe we're not aiming at the right spot. Let's try something else.
Are you okay?
Thanks.
Let's see.
You're aiming at the right spot, but something seems off with the attack element. Let's try... Oh, wait, what I hit was the right spot? Okay. Let's get Miss... Oh my god, would you just aim at the spot that I need you to aim? You see that? It did not like that. You're right. Looks like we should aim for that. Okay, so it's the head we have to aim for.
Let's go.
So hit the head with fire, yeah, basically. I didn't... Yeah. My Rathalos is also fire, so... I'm gonna switch to it simply because... You know, it's just not... It's just not the vibe right now. Sorry, I got really focused for a bit there because I wasn't expecting to find this kind of thing out here. You know, you're not helping, Simon. You're really not helping.
Let's go.
Thanks.
Oh my god. We might die from that. Yeah. Alright, we'll come back to this invasive monster when I actually have the tools to do it. Because I kind of just rushed into this thinking we could handle it. Retry battle. Well, let's retry it actually.
What? We have to do that.
Alright, so we'll get you. And then we'll use this.
Okay. That's it. Right now.
Let's go.
Phew. I won't give up.
Alright, what I'm gonna do too is give that thing... Do I not have any of the items that I need? I don't think I do. Why did I not prepare whatsoever?
Counting on you.
Don't overdo it.
Thank you.
Simon, why are you so useless? Oh my god. Alright. So, you're gonna use that on the head. Okay. What am I at right now? I'm at 1 red, so I need 2 of these.
You okay?
It is way too warm in here. I'm dying.
Hold on. Yes. Let's go.
Thanks.
It's not aiming for where I need it to aim.
Counting on you. Let's go.
Ugh, this is not great. It's gonna be like really killing us now. But yeah, what do you guys think of the new thing that I did? Oh no! I'm gonna... Okay, yeah, we'll come back and do this at another point, because I feel like we can't do this at our point right now, because I didn't bring the right things. I should have brought the things out. Yeah, that's the thing about Monster Hunter Stories that's very different from a lot of other things, is that being able to use the right types and having the right equipment is crucial to your success. It doesn't matter what level you are. If you're not using the proper things, you're going to die. Alright, well, I'm gonna go and do the den that I wanted to do. There we go. God, I'm so warm. I'm gonna open the window. I'm gonna be right back. Hold on. Man, you never realize how much the sun heats things up, which I know is a no-brainer, but like... I guess that's all we're getting. Alright, now we'll bring in the right weapons for that fight. Also, hello everybody. Thank you for coming. Greatly appreciated. Please say hi in chat if you're there. I can't yap forever. I do get run out of things to say, so... Oh my gosh. If I could use the right button, so yeah, we have to switch from Simon to somebody who uses fire, which I believe would be you. And then we will switch one of our weapons to a fire type one. We need that one for other things, so... Do I have a sword that's fire type? Do I have any weapons that are fire type? Oh yeah, hold on. We have bows. Oh, sorry. Oh, geez, yeah, we don't have any weapons that are fire type, so we're gonna have to rely on our teammates. Oh, but did I set... So another thing that you can do that you might not have noticed that is that you can actually set the strategy. I do prioritize same monster because I want my allies to fight the monster that I am fighting. Alright, we can do this.
Over here.
Okay, it's right there, so we're gonna wait until it moves. Just gotta keep an eye on it. Oh, did we? Oh, I guess we already collected the things. We don't have to do it again.
Hold on.
A game, way to make things scary, man. Okay, so we're going to bring in you.
Counting on you.
And I'm gonna work on making sure that I have enough hearts by using the appropriate things. Hipster Snack says, never trust a Prethia, especially when they decide to hip check you from 300 feet away. Listen, we are not Plessia mind readers. No, I want you to continuously use the thing that I need you to use.
Counting on you. Thank goodness.
Ooh. Down. I don't know if I can do this, to be honest. I'm gonna have to go and build a fire weapon, I'm pretty sure.
Let's go. Thank you. Let's. You did it. Let's see. Hold on. Yes.
Yay, it's working! Okay. Hi, Interest, welcome back. How are you doing? How was your lunch? What did you have to eat? Ah, yay, it couldn't do the thing that I needed to do. Yay, it's retreating. We did it!
Nice teamwork. Yeah. Your Highness.
I just needed the right allies. Wow.
Nice one.
Alright, now we can go get the... I got Mary Brown's. Did you get, like... Oh, cool. I can go into the den. Did you get fries, or did you get, like, chicken? What'd you get? Oh, is this a purple Ludroth? Or is it a different type of Leviathan? Oh! It might be Mitsune.
Look at that.
Oh no, that's Lagiacrus. Okay. Do 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 do. Goodbye, Plesioth. I got wedges and chicken. Yeah, a lot of people like the wedgies. I can't have them because they actually have buttermilk in them, which is wild. Heaven forbid I just want to have some cool wedges without there having to be some milk in them, man. Snack says, sorry, this is my fault. Getting plates in Monster Hunter 3 so hard, so I hunted the Lagargras to extinction. My bad. The game's blaming you in particular. I've got to go reintroduce this bad boy back to the environment. Right here? Oh, I can travel there without doing anything? Huh. Is this not where it belongs, though? I wonder. How am I supposed to know if this is the endangered... I mean, this is the area that I found it, so I would assume that this is the endangered species for this area? I don't actually know. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna assume since we found it in this area, this is where it needs to be released. That's the assumption I'm making. Hipster Snack says, okay, but what does reintroducing monsters do? Do you just give them up the monster to make a line go up, or does their species become available? It actually becomes available there. You can find their eggs in that area, and you'll also find them roaming around as well. So let me hatch the eggs that I currently have. Oh, I have a lot of eggs. I have not been paying attention. Every time I eat big, I get bloated and sleepy, bro. Am I a bear? Damn. Listen, see, this is why I said you get bear vibes, and everyone was all like, oh, you can't, the bears are big bear. And I'm like, but bears are good. We like bears. Alright. Now, we will restore the habitat by returning the Lagargras to the Mirror Lake. Wherever it is. Here it is. Release this monster into the wild. Release monsters will never return. Yes, I know. Goodbye, Lagargras. Make this world full of eggies again. Whoa! Look at it go. Now we gotta bring that to an S. God damn it, I can hardly even move without getting attacked. Alright, Tamagotchi. You think you can best me?
Counting on you.
Actually, yeah, let's just use the regular attack. I need to stop putting Ludroths in the habitat ion every time I have to fight one. Yeah, when you put a bunch of Ludroths in the area, I'm pretty sure that's what happens if you encounter a bunch of Ludroths. was painful. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna beat this Tobigarachi because it's very strong for some reason. This is gonna be a pain. Alright, we're gonna move to, because I believe now that it's speed, it's technical or power. So I think I'm bringing in you. I could be incorrect. Bear players are very skittish. They run away a lot. I mean, that is true.
Let's go! Thank you!
Man. Rough times. I don't know if it's worth it to keep fighting.
Yeah? Okay. Thank you.
Man, this Tobigarachi is not taking any damage. This is not going. This is going absolutely nowhere, man. Oh boy. Oh, I did the thing wrong. Dang it. Oh well. Snick says, black bears are cowards and look for easy meals. Brown bears are dangerous and you need to put in a place. Polar bears will kill you for fun. Black will fight back. Brown lay down. White good night. Dang. I lived in this small town in a park. A black bear broke into a restaurant, took a big piece of chicken and fled. That is wild. You know what, we're gonna run from this because I don't think we can kill it.
Let's go!
I'm going to quickly run away. Man, we're just trying to spawn Namiel. That's all I'm trying to do. And it's not working for me. Heaven forbid I want to spawn a specific creature in a specific area. There we go. Alright, and if you guys are enjoying this stream, please leave a like and subscribe. It helps me a lot because I'm a small creator. And, you know, it helps also show people in the current live stream that they're enjoying it so more people will come hang out with us. Voices, for some reason, feral Tobikarachis are the most dangerous. I don't even know if there's any Lagiacrus egg in here. Suppose I'll just hold on to this one then. Oh no, not the misogynist massage thing again. I opened scene to check something unrelated and the front page put Monster Hunter Stories 3 front and center. It listens and I know. It's listening. It hears my thoughts. Oh my gosh, there's like nothing left to hunt, so we're gonna have to refresh. Can I actually travel to the thing I want to travel to? No. Wait. Wait. No. Oh my god, I can! That's amazing. Thank you for the likes, Nick. I really appreciate it. Hit the like and subscribe button. Sorry, I feel like I can't say it in such an authentic way. I feel like I always sound like I'm saying it very sarcastically. Like and subscribe, and you won't get eaten tonight. Unless you want to. If you want a bear to break into your house, don't subscribe. But if you do, also subscribe. And if you don't subscribe, I mean, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm tired. Alright, what do we got? Yeah, that might be enough. Alright, we're gonna wait until night. I don't know, Void. I don't know anymore. Sneck says it's the very obligatory mechanically mandated thing for YouTubers to say. I try to write it out as a joke, but it feels so disingenuous to recite. I know. I'm gonna save here. Because every time, I swear, games keep crashing on me lately, so I'm trying to make sure I prevent that by actually saving. Oh god, hold on. See, I can't sit still for 5 minutes before I start to feel uncomfortable. Ugh. Interest. I promise you there are a lot of people out there who are misogynistic anyway, and they don't care that they are. Listen, some people just hate women, and what's so weird to that is a lot of the same women are, like, attracted to women, but they hate women, so it's... I don't understand why you don't just date men, then. I don't know, maybe my brain that doesn't understand attraction like normal people do is probably making that silly for me. I feel like, it's funny because a lot of people on my channel, I don't talk about it much, but I'm ace, so... Into... Oh, god damn it. I didn't mean to run straight into the bug. Can I... Oh, I can quick finish. Thank goodness.
Excellent job. Well done. Pretty good. Yes.
I need a nap. We should all take a group nap. Is there, you know, something I've always wondered about, is there people out there who stream sleeping? Like, is that a real thing that people do? Because I've always been curious. I was like, I don't know if that's something that's, like, actually out there, because I don't watch a lot of media in general, and I'm not on social media. My only social media is Discord and YouTube. I used to have a Twitter, and I don't use it anymore. I'm not on social media. I have no social media presence. And I have no idea what's going on in the world. Max potion. Or no, that's a mega potion. Whoa. Oh no, there's a Riz joke. What's the Riz joke? Nap stream. Woo. Let me... Oh no, but Snack is gonna check and see if people do nap streams. Ah, you know what? I'll just take this one. It's fine. There's a lot of sleep streams. What do you do? Why? Why do people want to watch other people sleep? That's so weird. But I suppose some people could say watching someone play video games is weird, so, I mean, not me, it's my place to judge. There's a category on Twitch is sleep stream and hot tub streams. What is wrong with Twitch? This is why I'm not on Twitch, by the way. Because of this. That is the reason. I find it super weird. Yeah, I don't know. I'm very uncomfortable with a lot of what counts as quote-unquote entertainment, and I mean, I could say my opinion on stream, but I feel like I'll get, like, blasted for saying it, so I'm not gonna. I mean, I don't think my opinion is that much of an unpopular opinion. I just feel like... I don't know, I just feel like it's really weird. Oh my god. Will you be the ace to my spades, brother? Did you come up with that yourself, or did you look that up? It's just either my chat delayed or UI. Yeah, jeez. Do. I love introducing species into other regions where they don't belong. And fly. Alright, we're trying to go... Oh wait, there's a thing right there I didn't use. Ooh, I have a text. Don't quote me. See, this is what I mean. This is why you can't say anything online, because someone will take it completely out of context, and that's it. Your entire career is over. It's like, oh, you know, I actually don't like it when said person does thing to be mean. Did you guys hear that? They don't like said thing when they made it in a very specific context. You're supposed to be to use habitation in certain areas of monsters. You can put monsters in any area you want, actually, which is hilarious to me. I'm just gonna take this one and run. It makes you sound like a Captain Planet villain. Maybe I am a Captain Planet villain. Maybe that's my long life. Maybe that's what I want to do. Also, the fact that no one else has donated, and the one donation I have, like, for those of you who are watching in vertical, it is by someone who made their name Hungry Animal, and it just looks so funny considering the game we're playing. There's a monkey driving at a go-kart? What? You know what would be an ingenious idea? Do a hot tub stream, but don't actually go in the hot tub? What did I do? Did I accidentally... oopsie doopsie. Oh, not another Toby Kadachi. They're everywhere. I did this to myself. I put them everywhere, and now they don't leave me alone. What have I done? I am a victim of my own success. Oh, now there's full of Lagiacrus. Oh, now the lake is full of Lagiacrus. I'm not a high enough level to deal with that. Oh, okay. I would donate, but I gave all my money to Steven. Tisk tisk. Who's your favorite boy, me or Steven? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You don't have to play favorites. I am joking. I just wanna cross the lake without getting murdered. That would be super nice. There we go. Dang it, it's another Tobagadachi in the area that I need to go. It's fine. We will avoid them. The best to our abilities. Well, I want to strangle him because of Smite, so the answer to that question is obvious. Dang. I love getting a bunch of items. Wow, awakening powder. How does something as massive like her sneak up on you? Listen, it's a blue color. The water is blue colored. All it has to do is swim underneath. Oh, this is gonna be difficult getting more Lagricus eggs. One of the options, I guess, is we could get it to retreat, but I don't even think there's any in this pile, so we're probably gonna have to wait. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to book it. But yeah, do a hot tub stream, but instead of anyone being there, just have it be the hot tub and nothing else.
Come on.
Oh. Oh, hey, there's a thing over here. Oh, it's a piggy! Hello, piggy. You found a poogie.
What's this?
I love the poogies in this game. I'm gonna download the demo, see if it makes me pull the trigger tonight as fun by my fun splurge. Yeah, it's quite a bit of a money, but if it's like really in your type of genre and you like this kind of game, then I'd say it's well worth the price tag. Because some people, like, this is just not their type of game, and that's totally fine. So, you know, it's kind of one of those things, you know, try the demo. If you like the demo, then get the game. But if you don't like the demo, well then, you know, it's good that it has the demo, because it allows people to try it first before they buy it, to see if they like it. I feel like Monster Hunter Stories is confident enough in their game that they can have a demo, because heaven forbid Pokemon ever did a demo, I guarantee you the majority of people would not buy their games. Like, oh, I don't like this, it's bad. And as much as I complain about Pokemon, there's certain Pokemon games and parts of Pokemon that I like. It's just frustrating to see such a big franchise get away with the bare minimum for so long. Like, every other game company is innovating and making games and doing things, and you don't even have to have wonderful graphics, just make a fun game, man. Like, which they've done with a couple of their titles. I'm not saying they haven't, but like there's just so many problems and bugs and issues with their games for the top grossing company in the world for a media franchise. It's just pathetic. And it's sad because when you see how much of a budget they actually have, it's minuscule. I'm like, dude, treat your devs better. Oh, there's Lagricus eggs in here. Let's see if we get one. Yay, we got one. That's enough. I'll just take one. I don't have to wait until I get a big one. Snick says, I'm just debating if I want to drop my money. That's fair. It's honestly dependent on how much you think you'll like it. Love how there's 1K people watching different people sleep. Why? You know, I don't want to know. But, you know, if it makes them happy. Wait, how did you determine it's a pile if it doesn't have an egg? A very fun thing about this is you could tell if a pile has an egg because different colored eggs will be in the pile, and if you could, in every area, and you can actually kind of differentiate what's gonna be in which area based on what's in the nest. I'll show you in a minute here if I can find another one to open. I'll go in here, probably. spawned Namiel in a while. I guess we might not even get it this stream. So yeah, you can see that below me, there's different patterned eggs of different colors. So every single nest that you walk into is going to have different eggs in that nest, and that actually tells you what different kinds of eggs you can get in that nest. If the egg you're looking for doesn't match any of the patterns in the patch, then you're not going to find it in that nest. Void says, I think the eggs in the nest are visible to let you know what's in it. Yeah, so basically what Void said. Where am I going? Why did I walk that way? It's because the Pokemon Entrus says, it's because the Pokemon Company is brainwashed to think that there's nothing else out there that's better than Pokemon. It sucks because Pokemon is good. Like, there's a lot of creativity in the design and the philosophy. The reason why people like it so much is because it's a fun concept. It's cute. It's good. It appeals to so many different types of people, and every person has a favorite Pokemon. It's just the problem. It's not, I don't even want to say it so much that it's like gotten lazy, but if anything, it feels more like burnout. Yeah, there's so many issues. It's just hard to pinpoint exactly what would fix it, other than maybe someone else should make the games now. And let Game Freak work on something they want to work on and not be forced to work on the same game franchise for years. Because I can see how that gets tiring. Like, there's a lot of things, unfortunately. I blame Bunny, I just have to get this now. And Sneck says, oh, that is really cool, actually. I'm very impressed about this. I feel like my debit card ran hot this evening. I'm very sorry. You can apologize to your girlfriend for me as well. Tell Harry, you can say, Bunny made me do it. She held me at gunpoint and made me buy the game. I'm almost broke because of this game. I'm enjoying it so far, so... What's in here? Oh, there's 2 eggs. That'll be helpful. Man, we still haven't managed to spawn Namiel. We might not even get it in this stream. What do you guys think of my makeup today, by the way? I didn't really, I took so long to make it. It was very frustrating. Sorry, I've always liked moving my body every 5 seconds because I can't sit still for the life of me. Does this have the multiplayer mission? Oh my gosh, does this have the multiplayer missions like 2 did? I actually don't know yet. I haven't gotten far enough to figure it out. I'm assuming there has to be some form of multiplayer because it doesn't make sense if they didn't. Oh my god, could I learn how to jump off things properly? That'd be awesome. Thank you very much, Entrus. You look lovely, little sister. Have confidence in yourself first and foremost. I appreciate it. I did a lot of hard work on that today. Unnecessarily large amount of work trying to get that. Okay, another Legiacris egg. And because it's a water type, I'm also going to start putting it, an electric type, I'm also going to start putting it in the electric area so I can get at the base version of it as well. So we're going to start releasing some things. About that, I checked before the game came out and there's no multiplayer. There's no multiplayer? Really? There was multiplayer in the last games? What the hell happened? Did they make some sort of developer statement on why there's no multiplayer in this game, or what? Even though the last games had it? The biomes are split by element too? Yes, that is true. Snag. There's something weird about this up here. Why is it so weird here? Why are there... Feeling very non-cash money about this. Every time there's ominous music, man, I'm like, Is that a Tyrex? I think it is. I can recheck because people have beat the game now. Fair enough. Yeah, I kind of want to know too. This looks like another invasive animal. I'll come back to that. Hold on, I gotta leave like a pin here. How do I... Oh my god, yeah, we'll leave a red pin here so that I know that I can come back here because there is an invasive monster. Because right now, I have a few other things that I've got to handle before I try to take on yet another invasive monster. Wait, so does that mean Lagiacrus was for a different area, not the one that I was... Well, it's okay anyway, we released multiple different things. Let's go. There's nothing. Huh. I wonder if it'll come in an update or something. It just seems really weird to have multiplayer and then change it to a single player game when it had multiplayer for a while. They're making a prequel Friday the 13th TV show? That's strange. What would that even be about?
Getting ready.
Is this gonna be... Oh, I see. This gives you more... stamina. We'll increase our starting stamina.
I hope you like this one.
Eleanor is cute. I like her.
Bon appetit. I'm digging in.
I feel stronger.
I feel stronger. Okay. It'll be the first movie when Jason was a camp kid. That's wild. So is he gonna be like a little murdering child, or... Sorry, I don't know that much about Friday the 13th. Oh no, you said like her, you like her now, it's like she's going to become evil. Stop, please! Every time I like a character, they go evil. Chotacabra. Oh, a blue Chotacabra. He's blue. Lagiacrus, 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 Lagiacrus. Alright. Habitat restoration. Mirror link. I have the new Chatacabra, can probably go there as well because I was working on getting Chatacabra up, so... Yes. There they go. Into the wilds to be free. Jason got bullied as a child. He did not murder anyone. Oh, that's just sad now. It occurs to me that we are stealing eggs out of the wild to reintroduce them out into the wild. I feel this plot is somehow missing a component. So I think the idea is monsters are really aggressive and probably killing each other's eggs a lot. So this way it removes kind of like any sort of prey or prey mechanic where you would be able to introduce them back into the wild as full-grown adults. Whoa! Ivory Lagride. Ivory Lagiacrus. Amazing. Now I kind of want to see if I'm strong enough to take on... Oh god, let me get out of here before that thing notices me. Hi, MIP, how are you doing 3 days later? Hey guys, I got dinner. How's dinner? Hipster snack. You can get Ivory Lagiacrus that early in the game. Man, things have changed since Monster Hunter 3. Yeah. Yeah, they've changed. Why is there a red mark here? What does this mean? I need to go here. So I need to beat that thing. But in order to beat that thing, I need to put on the right armor to beat that thing. Let me put on the right armor to do that. I believe, what armor do I need? It's this one. And we got the Magia Charm. Maybe you. I did think it was a bit strange that we have 2 Legianas, so the fact that this means that one of them might be evil makes a lot of sense now. It's a lightning monster, weak to fire if you're after Ivory. Actually, I'm right now trying to set up camp in another place by getting rid of another feral monster. Hold on. There's a fish in here. Okay, it just kind of chills. Alright then. We'll get out of here. That's not the one I wanted. I want Ivy. Actually, I wouldn't mind going in here to get more eggs while I'm here. Same as normal, but there is a third leggy, which is quite different. Oh, so that's probably the third one we get then, because we got Rathian, Pink Rathian, and then Dread Queen Rathian. Whee! Okay. Wow, Yan Cuckoo. I'm not gonna get another Lagiacrus out of here, or am I? It's just Toby Kadachis and Plesioths. Oh no, a Plesioth! I don't want a Ludroth. Oh my god. I'm gonna ruin everything. Ah, it's fine. I'll take the Plesioth egg so I don't anger the creature. I mean, I'm gonna anger it anyway, but I can run away before it gets to me, so it's fine. Okay. Now. Wait, which way am I going? Yeah, maybe you don't want to accidentally go the wrong way. Man, these Toby Kadachis are everywhere. Why did I do this to myself? Like... I'm like, I love Toby Kadachi. I'm gonna introduce it to every environment. It's one of the most annoying monsters to deal with in the game. Why did I do this to myself? I feel like I was like, oh, they're cute and I love them. And now I'm like, oh no. Another one. Okay. I admit bias, but Lagiacrus is one of my favorite monsters, and the Ivory subtype makes armor that looks like a paladin, so I love it even more. Oh, yeah. Well, good news for you, you can get it on the first map. I'm still upset Nergigante is not in my game. But it's okay. Apparently Arkveld's in the game, so I can settle for Arkveld. Look, more Toby Kadachis that I caused to be here. Snack, twist my non-existent arms, why don't you? Listen, I have to oh, what did I walk into?
Just relax.
Oh, oops. So yeah, when you get to a certain level, you can quick finish battles that you don't want to do. So things like against bugs and like things that are way weaker than you. It just gets rid of a lot of the grind, so that it doesn't become too painful. See, I don't want to kill Aptonoths. They look like Parasaurolophus, which is one of my favorite dinosaurs. Rocks. Okay, I think I need to find a place to climb up here. Alright, let's switch to our Toby Kadachi that I lovingly named Corvo, which I'm probably going to change later because he doesn't look very much like a Corvo. I just kind of liked the name. You also can't get armor from them. Aptonoth only dropped me. Yeah. I don't want to kill Aptonoth. I like them. They're nice. They're cute. Whee! Alright, I think we're in the area of the thing now. Cool. Move this way. Ugh, God, I don't want to deal with that thing. I'm just gonna move around you. There we go. So I have more important things to deal with.
Watch your back.
Like the Brachydos. I hope I can beat it now that I've leveled up a bit. Does it start technical or power? I can't remember. I'm gonna start with power just in case. Okay, it starts power. I wish I knew that earlier. It will.
That helps.
Oh my god. I literally just started this fight. Okay, so we are not strong enough to do this yet. That's good to know.
Princess. Oh, princess.
Oh, that sucks. I gotta work more on leveling up. The problem is, too, is you can't upgrade your weapons anymore without advancing the story, but advancing the story will make it annoying, so I guess I'll have to keep trying. Maybe if I can get a good look at Icarus, I can take it on a bit easier. Oh yeah, that's right. You can use these watchtowers to look at different things.
Hold on.
What is this? I guess this helps you find more things.
Hold on.
Huh. You know, I really missed out on this feature. I didn't realize you could do that. I should probably actually use a lot of the more features that are in this game, instead of just, well, meandering about. Alright. Looks like the chat is slowing down a bit, so we probably will end the stream in a couple minutes here. I know that not a lot of people came, but I do appreciate everybody who did come. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. We will try to stream Pokemon next weekend. I have it already scheduled and set up, so please like and subscribe so that you'll be there for that time when we stream. I have things I gotta do today. Unfortunately, there's a lot of scheduling conflicts, so I couldn't spend a lot of time on this today like I wanted to. But yeah. So, I appreciate everybody who came. Thank you so much. You can like and subscribe. You can also join our Discord with the ! Discord and chat there. And yeah, you can click the link and you come hang out with us. Sometimes we play games and there's exclusive updates that don't really get posted on my YouTube as compared to there. I do update on YouTube too, but I think a lot of people don't see it. You'll see it a lot more immediately if you're on the Discord, so I highly recommend joining it. If you enjoyed this stream, I recommend subscribing because, you know, you'll get to see more. And we'll be doing Pokemon next, so if you're looking forward to seeing that, then we can do that. And yeah, I don't know. That's everything, I suppose. I hope you guys liked the game, and if you did enjoy it, thank you very much, Nike. I really appreciate it. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed that stream, you know, you could sit around for more. But yeah, if you enjoyed this game, you can play the game. The download link is in the description. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much everything. Thank you, everybody. I hope to see you again in the next video. Bye-bye.